Yo guys, what is going on? It is your boy Nick from the Foot Market, and today we're going to be doing a transfer market watch video. I haven't done one of these in a while, just because we've been a little bit busy with FUTMAS, obviously, and the promo itself. So we haven't really had a time to actually talk about the full-on market, talk about what's going on with different cards and different players and reasoning and things like that. If you guys enjoy the upload today, drop me a thumbs up. Happy Wednesday. I believe Team of the Week comes out in like a few minutes. I think Team of the Week comes out in like 20 minutes. So that's coming pretty soon. So we have a lot of things to talk about today, that's for sure. I want to take you guys through a few things logistically and tell you guys that rewards are Thursday tomorrow. I want to talk to you guys about something and just give you guys my opinions on the market right now and give you guys my take and all that stuff. I know you guys come to these uploads to hear kind of what I'm saying and you guys enjoy listening to the discussion, but I have a little bit of a theory. So I think because last Team of the Week was so good, and I think because this Team of the Week with Messi, Griezmann, I think a lot of people played Foot Champions last weekend. I just wanted to kind of come out and say that. So I think that the rewards this week are going to be very, very heavy, and I think a lot of people are going to get rewards. So I just kind of wanted to get on this video and talk to you guys and tell you guys that I feel like the market's going to go up. This week. I feel like it's going to go up. Now, I'm not positive, but I do think the market is going to do well. I think it is going to rebound on Thursday. And the reason why I think the market is going to rebound this Thursday, which is tomorrow, I think the market's very low right now. So I think if you're an investor/trader, I'm trying to get a Conti before he goes out of packs. I can't get one. But I think if you're an investor/trader, you should be happy about this because I do think Thursday rewards tomorrow is going to really push up the market. The reason for this, guys, is honestly, the FUTMAS SBCs we've been getting haven't really been coin sucking anyone. Like some people did Sun at 200K, but the upgrade wasn't significant enough for people to go do like a Striker Sun or something like that. So none of the FUTMAS SBCs so far have been like everyone went and did them. For me personally, I did Firmino, and yes, he cost 150, 160K, but he wasn't a ton of coins. I did Zakaria and I did Torreira. Those are the only three FUTMAS cards I've done so far, and I think that's a lot of the community. Maybe they've done one of the 150K ones, but really, guys, the SBCs haven't been great. So for me, I kind of feel like the market's not. I feel like the market is in a panic right now that it doesn't need to be in because I feel like everyone does have coins and not everyone is going and doing these SBCs. And I think unless EA changes plan of Here's the one thing I wanted to talk about. EA could drop a really naughty SBC tomorrow, right at rewards. They could drop some crazy SBCs. We also got a Rui Costa yesterday, but for me, I don't think Rui Costa's dudes, I saw Footbin says that Rui Costa right now is valued at 600,000, and his market value I think is 700,000. So dudes, I don't really think that that's taking many coins off the market. So I just want to tell you guys that I started to pick up some things for rewards tomorrow. You guys know the normal weekly thing. And that's what I started doing, man. Just so we can be transparent with the market watch today and you guys can see what I'm doing. I bought Lewandowski's at literally 147. Godin's I bought at 140 with shadows. Some Lewandowski's I think I got at 144. Silva 104, Mertens 178. This is crazy. Look at this price. I got Aubameyang last night for 482. So I'm planning on selling this stuff Thursday afternoon. I don't think we're gonna get another promo on Friday. I think we're still in FUTMAS. So I think FUTMAS will ride out, as you guys know. But Mertens has been really low, so I picked up some Mertens. Douglas Costa at 259, 250. I like that. I think right now the left mids are really down because obviously, Sun is out, but I think once Sun goes away, the left mids all around the board are going to rebound. So I was just looking at what some of these cards were last week. I also have the experience, guys, of I've traded with a lot of these cards, so I know what a lot of them sell at. I've got some Felipe Andersons for the game this week, and I think West Ham plays this weekend, and Anderson's at an all-time low. So I've been just kind of picking up a little bit of everything, seeing what goes up at rewards tomorrow. I wanted to tell you guys, to the people that do investing at rewards and trading and stuff like that, I think I'm pretty sure, guys. I think I'm gonna get that. I think it's dead for what did I just buy? Did I just buy one? All right, thank God I didn't buy that one. I think it's dead for the golds. I don't want you guys to buy the golds anymore. I think the golds aren't. I think you guys have seen it that the golds aren't really going up, and I think you guys should take note of that because The golds, man, it's tough, right? Like, they used to go up a ton, the golds, but for me now it's like They're not that good, man. I tried last week with Sandro and Lukaku, and the only one that went up was Lukaku by a little. I got a Manolis at 145. Again, the Andersons were like, a lot of the left mids are because Son is down. These are a lot of Prem left mids, and that's because Son is down, obviously. So when Son is down in price, it allows for you to go and get other left mids in that league. And the thing that I want to like emphasize about Son being out, Son's only out for 24 hours. So Son expires in 4 hours. So when that expires, what are you going to go get? And the thing as well that I wanted to talk about, the reason why I've been picking up Felipe Anderson and Willian specifically because they're Brazilian, but also because Willian's like 120. And Son and Rashford were like 200K. So even if people did do those, I still like the buy. If you guys kind of catch my vibe there, I still enjoy that buy at that price. Like I still think it's a good price. Dalvin, we got at 98. I think I got a Tony Martial somewhere in here. Lacazette at 220, Martial at 71. So I'm not sure that this is going to work to the full potential of what Thursdays does, but I'm going to go for it. I'm going to see if it does work. At the end of the day, what could go wrong? Just trying to buy some golds. I guess nothing can really go wrong. So I mean, that's really what I'm doing. I'm just kind of on here today to tell you guys that I am flipping for Thursday. I'm buying some cards for sure, and that's just kind of where we're at. I probably just sold that way too low. So I'm trying to get a few more cards. Obviously, you guys know I have 3.3 million. I want to be relatable to you guys, so I want you guys to hear where I'm at. I bought a team, as you guys know, last week, and I've been playing Stream and Weekend League. It's not really down in price. I'm basically tax loss on Blanc. All right, so Best I didn't buy specifically for my team. Best is one of those players, and I think you guys all go through this all the time. Best is one of those players that I bought as a trade like a week ago, and then he started dropping, so I didn't want to sell him. So he's 136 right now. I bought him at 1375. So again, there's like a tax loss on a lot of these players. Neymar I bought at 679. He's like 680. So really, like, my team is fine. The only player that I'm a little worried about is Mbappe and Florenzi. I think Florenzi I bought a little too high. Yeah, I mean, I bought Florenzi a little too high. But other than that, I mean, I can't be losing right now more than 150K on my team, which is not bad. And I'm cool with that because I'm going to be playing with this team for a while. And then, so I think Team of the Week is coming today. It is coming today, but I wanted to tell you guys that there's a potential Team of the Week SBC coming within the next week. Hopefully, it's not before rewards. I hope EA does not make it before rewards. That would be a pain in the butt. I'm really, really, really hoping that they make it. If they're going to do it, they drop it like on Friday or something. That would be the best case scenario. I would really, really appreciate if they didn't do that. For me, the biggest problem with that happening is the fact that if we were to get something like that, it's a problem because if we get Messi, Griezmann, and Jesus in the same Team of the Week and we get a Team of the Week SBC for it, everybody in the world is going to go do it. So that really worries me, and I really hope that EA doesn't bring it. Another thing that's really interesting that I want to talk to you guys about, never panic sell your players. I think something really, really cool to see is with this Marco Reus card. This is awesome. So as you guys know, I was unavailable to really sell my Marco Reus's. Now, I know you could say, Nick, well, you can always go in the app and you're always in the app, but I didn't sell in the high for player of the month when he was up at 480 and I bought at 410. The reason for this, guys, I had some stuff going on, and really I was just like, all right, you know what? If he's required, he's required. If he's not, I'll take the loss. Look at how sick this is. So Reus last night was 380, the 87, and I bought it at 420. Guys, 1 week ago, he was 320. When he was not required at POTM, he was 320. So he's back up 70,000 coins a card, and that's why I just never panic sell if I don't need the coins. I didn't need the coins on Reus, so I held out on it. And now I've cut my losses from about 270K to about 100 and maybe 100K, 120K. Now the 86 is still a little bit of a problem. The 86 is a lot lower than the 87, but I've still really like minimized my losses on Reus, which I'm really happy about. The panic has really, really died down with the card, and Reus is very meta. So what you're seeing is that Reus is rebounding because he's so meta. And meta players always rebound. It's a thing of nature. You guys have seen me look at this Conte a lot during this video today. I'm very, very interested in Conte. I do think he's going to rise a lot out of packs, so I'm trying to get one. Conte is unbelievable this year, and I think for me it's really helped because I've had the first-hand experience of playing a lot, and I played last weekend, and he's just freaking unbelievable. So that's why I'm trying to get a Conte, because I do think Conte's going to go. I think Conte's that guy that if the market was high, he has a chance to go to like a mil. Because you guys have to understand, he's been selling at a mil all week, and now the last 2 days he's down because there's no weekend league. But I really, really, really like the idea of it. Now it sucks for me because he did hit a low of like 770, so I am buying a little bit on the uptrend of it. But I'm still enjoying it at the price that it's at. I'm watching that Griezmann as well. Another thing to point out, guys, is that the lives of the UCLs really reacted to the draw, but a lot of them went back up that were down. So like Hamzik went up to like 200, guys. By the way, this guy rebound. I think this guy's like higher than he ever has been, or he's almost back up, even though they're in the Europa League now. But a guy like Griezmann, oh, this is the wrong Griezmann. I put the wrong Griezmann. I'm obsessed with looking at this Griezmann. I want to see the panic today. I want to see on the announcement, does Griezmann just absolutely crash? But it's interesting, man. Like a guy like Griezmann has crashed a ton. He's been selling at like 1.5, and now he's like 990, I think. So that's been a little bit crazy. Aguero's rebounded back to like 1.5, 1.6, which is impressive. It's actually impressive to see these cards holding such high values. So a lot of these cards have rebounded. I know we talked about the live cards in a video before this video. I know we had discussed them, but a lot of them are rebounding, which is really, 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 really good. And that's good to see. That means that the market is still healthy and that there is still buying power. I think that's something that you do want to see on FIFA and continue to see people buying. We are supposed to get 3 more icons from 89 to 92 rated in the next week. I don't know which ones are coming. I'm staying away from leaks, and I don't want to know anything about them. So that's just something to keep in mind, that I think the schedule, based off of when we just got icons in the last week or so, it's going to be Friday, Tuesday, I think. Because yesterday we got icons. I would say that we're going to get one this Friday that's probably going to be a big one. Next Tuesday we'll get one, and next Friday we'll get one. That's what I would think. They could also just drop 2 on Friday and one on Tuesday. So I think that's something for you guys to look out for. Be careful. You don't want to get stuck with any of the icons that do come out. If we do get a really good icon, and you have one of the icons at 2 mil, it's going to be a problem. So maybe consider selling an icon tomorrow at rewards. That might be a pretty good shout, because you guys know icons are always a little bit boosted. Always at weekend league rewards, they always have a little bit of a jump in price, and I think that's just a safe move. So you guys are taking the safe route rather than the risky route. I like that. I like the idea of that a lot more. I haven't been flipping icons a ton recently, just so the guys watching the video know. This is what I talked about, and if we're being honest, guys, I've been on a little bit of a break from trading, just so I can be transparent with you guys. The last few days, I had the weekend league stream Sunday night. I really kind of cut the trading on Saturday, Friday. I've been really, really busy. I have a lot of stuff going on, so my focus is content for you guys first, and streams for you guys first when I'm available, and trading really second. And I've had the pleasure and the flexibility of being able to trade a lot this fall, but I've been taking kind of a little bit of a break, and sometimes for me I need a break off of trading because it gets I go hard with it and I do a lot of it, and then I really get tired of it, so I got to take a few days off. But I'm getting back into it. Rewards are on Thursday, so really starting to get back into it. So if you guys are wondering why my transfer profit hasn't moved recently, we are still, I think, we're still in the top. I mean, I was in the top 30. I probably dropped down to the top 40. Yeah, we're at 37. So we're at 52,969. So I'm really starting to right now look back into, because I also think the market is accessible. Right now, I do think that there's a period to make coins before rewards. I was looking at Sane as well, man. I know Sane has a ton of supply, but I was looking at Sane because Sane is really, really low. We're going to go take a look at Sane on the market. I know Insigne is down a little bit as well. So a lot of these past Team of the Week informs, guys, are looking tasty and juicy for rewards tomorrow. I think you learned last Thursday that even with FUTMAS panic, that the market does go up during rewards. And I would say that rewards this week are going to have a massive impact on the market because nobody has a ton of coins. Well, not because nobody has a ton of coins, but I think because people are going to get a certain amount of coins or X amount of coins, it's really going to help with I think a lot of people right now are holding off on buying cards. So I think that with the rewards coming in, it is going to help push up the market in a way that we haven't seen recently. Let me see the Sane real quick. I'm interested, man. I'm interested in this Sane. I don't know if he's under 160, but I know he's got a lot of supply. He's not under 160. That's what I was looking at, though. If that guy was under 160, man, I would pull the trigger on Sane, because I know last week in the rewards he was 190, which is really, really high. Let's see what this Conte is. 816. Nobody's listing him at 800, man. I want him at 800. Crazy. Nobody's listing him. So it shows you as well, man. I want to tell you guys a little bit of a trick with Team of the Week cards and things like that. When a card does not drop under a certain value for much of the week, it usually means that they're very in demand. Like, an example of that would be Andy Robertson. You guys remember, if you guys were watching my videos, I was like, yo, guys, this guy has not dropped all week, and I cannot get him under 90. He's going to go really high. So I think now he's 200K when I recommended buying at 95 to 100. That's when it just shows you in a position or something that's very meta, or the guy is known as good in the game, that they really struggle to drop in value. That's when you know it's very meta. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed the upload today. You guys can see Conte's getting picked off under 820 every time I add him to my watch list. So, that's going to be the market watch for today. That's what I'm expecting is going to happen. I'm starting to get into some flipping for tomorrow. I hope you guys enjoy the upload. I hope you guys are excited for FUTMAS. We're going to have a FUTMAS upload later today, and we're going to have a Team of the Week video later tonight. So stay tuned for that stuff today, guys. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the video soon. Peace out.